Hello everybody, Imran here and welcome back to learning how Bitcoin works. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the wallets, the actual wallets that you can use to buy Bitcoin. Some of these I use, some of them I don't use, but I've come to learn about. In the last video, we looked at how to buy Bitcoin and what you need to start sending or receiving Bitcoin. I also shared some of the mistakes that you need to avoid if you don't want to lose your Bitcoin. If you missed that video, make sure to check it out. The link is in the video description below. Alright, so let's look at where to buy Bitcoin. Where do you buy Bitcoin? Or if you wanted to sell, where can you sell your Bitcoin? Let's start with Bitcoin.com. I haven't done much selling of my Bitcoins. I mostly buy, and if I was to sell, there's someone I think it's been a while since I've done some Bitcoin transactions, but there's someone I used to know at around post office that's in Kampala. I think the company is called Bit2Big, and this is like a Bitcoin ATM. I found the place using a mobile app. It's called, I think, Bitcoin Radar. That's how I found this place. Anyway, so let's say you wanted to buy some Bitcoin. What do? You just put in the value right here, put in the amount, and then you will see the amount in BTC and then in dollars, and then you can confirm with your address. As usual, make sure the wallet address is correct. If possible, make sure to copy it from somewhere and just paste it here. But before you get into buying or selling, you will need to verify your identity. Make sure you have your ID around and some photos maybe, and maybe some information about your location and all that stuff. Just like in the bank, if you wanted an account, if you wanted to register a bank account, you would need to provide some information about where you stay, who you really are, if you work, where do you work. The same here. You just want to make sure you are a real person that lives somewhere, not a robot or not a caravan that lives somewhere somewhere on Mars. Anyways, let's just move on to the next one, which is Paxful. I have used this one personally and I like it because of different payment options that are available. You can pay, you can buy Bitcoin using cash, using bank transfers, using online payments, using other cryptocurrencies. You can even buy Bitcoin using goods or your assets with someone so that they can give you Bitcoin in exchange. The only thing that I have seen on Paxful is I think the fees are a little bit high, and I think that's because Paxful has to get its share for helping you people connect the buyer and the seller. But in most cases, the way it works, the transaction fees are calculated depending on the exchange rate of the dollar, how much the dollar costs, and also how many Bitcoins that you want to buy, how much of the Bitcoin that you want to buy. Now, since Bitcoin is like, one Bitcoin is equal to like 11,000, 70,000, whatever it might be right now, it might be different. By the time you watch this video, it might be different from yesterday. Okay, so whatever it is right now, because it's like too much of it, it's very hard, also very difficult for someone to buy it in a whole, like to buy one whole Bitcoin. So that's why it's easier to buy Bitcoin in pieces. You can buy like a 0.0 portion, 0.01 portion of the Bitcoin. So anyways, so that's Paxful. Allows you to buy Bitcoin using any payment method. You can read more about it on this homepage. And by the way, you can also trade. Paxful is one of those cool sites with the dark mode. I like that. Alright, the next one. Buy Bitcoin worldwide.com. That's a cool domain name right there. And just like the domain says, just like the website says, buy Bitcoin worldwide. Just put in your country right here, choose the payment method that you are okay with, and then the website will generate options for you. The website or the tool will help you look for people around you who are willing to exchange Bitcoin using the payment method that you have chosen. Alright, it will come with different options on how much it will cost, on what is included in the transaction, whether it's fees, the advantages and the disadvantages of using that specific payment method, the repetition of the seller, and the speed, how fast the seller responds, and if there is any limit on the amount that you can buy from this seller. I think that's a cool website right there. There's also this cool tab here, wallets, which helps you learn more about wallets and which wallets are best for you depending on your need. For best security, the most recommended wallet is the physical wallet, which is the Ledger. The Ledger has different products. I did mention that the other time we were looking at the website, but it has different products. There's the Nano, there's the Nano and others. Anyways, so the next website that you can use to buy Bitcoin is Coinbase. We looked at this earlier. We said Coinbase has a wallet and it also stores Bitcoins. It's like an institute that buys and holds Bitcoin, and if you want to buy Bitcoin, you can just go in and buy as much as you need and store it in your own Bitcoin wallet. And the good thing is you can buy from as little as $25. It used to be like $20. Now it's $25, but no problem with that. But I think it's secure. I haven't had any problems using this website. Every time I'm trying to make a transaction, it's very smooth. Other things you can do with this website is you can trade and other cool stuff. The next one is blockchain. It is the world's most popular way to buy, hold, or use cryptocurrencies. Yeah, as you can see, 52 million trusted users. Easiest to use Coin wallet. Yeah, I think it's really easy to use. I've used it on my phone, my Android phone. I like it. It's fast. If you want one, you can just go to wallet, or you can just click this get started button. You can just put in your email address and password, create an account, create your wallet and verify it. You need to have your ID around. The next one is Coinmama. I think I came across this one when I was just learning about Bitcoin. I think I was learning about trading Bitcoin. There's a guy named Samuel Leach that told me about this website. I think I didn't actually get the chance to buy from Coinmama. The only thing is I think it was limited to about $100. Anyways, the next one is Uphold. You can use Uphold to buy Bitcoin. You can use it to trade. I think you can use it to also trade from one currency to another. I think it's also a secure way to store your money. I haven't had any issues while using it. The next one is Binance. I think I used this one once to buy some few Bitcoins. And it's one of those platforms that have created like a card. It's like an ATM card which you can use, but it's connected to your Bitcoin wallet. So when you're using it, it's like you're using your Bitcoin or your cryptocurrency. And in order to buy Bitcoin, you have to, most of these websites that we have looked at, in order to buy Bitcoin, you have to either first deposit to your account, or you can buy directly using a bank transfer. But some of these you will have to first deposit, and then you can use your account balance to buy the Bitcoin that you want. The last one for today is Cexio. As you can see, there's these packages that they have down here, and the minimum is $20, the minimum Bitcoin that you can buy, with the maximum at $1,000. Simple, just put in the amount that you want to buy, between $20 to $1,000, and then just click buy. Not forgetting, you need an account. The account creation process is not so difficult. It's like the similar thing you are used to creating accounts. Just put in your email, your password, your other details like where you live, your address, and in most cases your phone number, especially if you are going to use the mobile app, the mobile wallet. Your phone number is always needed for verification, to make sure you own the phone, to make sure you own it. Alright, thank you so much. These are some of the options that you can use to buy or sell your Bitcoin. If you like the video, make sure to share it, make sure to let people know about it. And if you are watching this from YouTube, make sure you subscribe and click the notification button so that whenever we release any other videos, you'll be notified. And if you want to check out some cool courses like this one, check out my website, mugabeimran.com. If you want things done for you, if you want a website or you want to run Facebook ads or Google ads, be sure to check out my ad agency, silverstarddigitalconsultants.com. Alright, I hope to see you in the next one.